without further ado, why don't we get into session 79 of this campaign?
I do.
Open up my notebook.
So, last we left off, we saw the party of Dearest, Bop, Dearest, Takari, Hugbear, Corra, and Slice reunite or meet up with Onora, returning from whatever it is they were doing. They got a little bit of catching up, and found themselves they have a 2 days journey south to head down to Uhad, where Arley and Bop were currently hiding. And so the party took their time to plan out and figure out their master plan and strategy as to how to attack this dragon with all their smarts. Meanwhile, Takari decided to openly say that she loved Dearest.
Listen, there was a lot more that was supposed to be planned that didn't get to it, so I had to throw it in.
Sometimes you just gotta express your feelings.
Sometimes you just gotta get it all out there before it's too late.
Right? Otherwise you will regret it later.
And so the party gathered themselves, headed, and finally made it to Uhad, where they exchanged words with Arley, and finally realizing that Bop has been sort of hypnotized to be on his side. And thus the battle began. There was a lot of clashes, weapons swung, arrows fired, badgers summoned. It was a heck of a battle. And right now we come back to Arley being tens of feet up in the air with Boyo. Hugbear, are you on top of the dragon?
He's not tens of feet in the air. He's only 5 feet in this. He's like by the ground right now.
Oh,
Because I was wailing on him.
right.
Hugbear is definitely on top.
Gotcha. Meanwhile, anyways, at this point of the battle,
As he should be.
Bop, I had you roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yepers.
As this battle was commencing, you were believed that this party was trying to stop Arley's true motive of peace, and they became the enemy. But as the battle commenced, you began to realize that what Arley is doing right now, you begin to believe it isn't truly Arley. And as you begin to pull yourself out of this hypnotized state or charmed state, as you pull out, you hear a separate voice in your head that goes, "You're a failure." And as you stop to, you look over to Arley, and all of you see Arley scream as if in pain. And you see he falls and comes crashing straight to the ground. Right now, I need Dearest, Dugok, Slice, and Hugbear to make strength saving throws for me. Wait, not strength. Dexterity. I'll roll for Dugok.
Nat 20, nat 1. Woo!
What are we doing?
Arley has whatever, how much feet he's in the air, has come falling back down. It's been basically, he doesn't fall, but you see he gets pulled down by some force. Dearest, Hugbear, and Dugok successfully jump out of the side. Slice, however, does not get out of the way so quickly. Slice. Oof! Slice takes 35 points of damage, and it is prone.
Well, shit. Alright,
Underweight of dragon.
underweight of dragon.
Underweight of dragon. And you see Arley goes, "No, I am not a failure. I will have peace!" As you see fire begins to foam around his mouth. For this combat, for this session, Onora will be played by Infinite, and Corra will be played by Lynova. Just so people know ahead of time.
No, we decided.
We swapped.
They swapped.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, it's Onora's turn.
So Arley is frothing at the mouth right now. Eh?
With fire.
Frothing with fire, as one does. Now seems like a good time to magic missile.
9th level.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on with Arley right now. Last time we were attacking Hugbear was attacking the orb. His attacks did nothing.
They seemed like they did nothing.
I'm not sure if we did anything magic.
No, we didn't.
Well, because it can't miss, I will do a magic missile. But only 3rd level at the orb itself.
Alright. Do you remember how much damage you dealt to the orb, by any chance?
Oh, heavens no. Especially because you told me it looked like he was doing nothing.
I said it looked.
It would be my last couple of attacks, though.
Okay, I see it. Okay. Got it. Alright, so what's Onora doing? Yeah, it doesn't roll all the magic missiles when you cast at a higher level.
Well, son of a bitch.
So you gotta roll me, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Roll me 4d4 plus 4.
Alright, well, it's just 7.
7
Just to
plus,
see if
7 plus 4 is 11, plus the 4 is 15.
Just to see if it looks like it's doing something.
I'll say Onora or Hugbear can make insight checks right now, since they're the ones who have so far attacked the orb.
Neither one are at advantage, so 13 and a 9.
Keep going.
Cool. Who's looking particularly hurt? Slice, Dearest.
Slice.
Then she's also going to do a healing word. Can she do that?
Yeah, because
I know we did it in the battles, but I wasn't sure if that was legit.
Yeah, because I misremember the rules of spellcasting, so I decided to keep going with it for this campaign, just so I don't make it unfair.
Okay, she'll do a 3rd level healing word.
On to who?
I'm gonna say Slice, because Slice just got bonked good.
Okay.
Okay. 16.
And Onora is not standing right next, so she'll stay where she's at. And that'll be her turn.
Okay. Takari.
Alright, I'm looking at my spell list real quick. Sorry if I keep like running off and disappearing because I had to go save Draco from himself, and Draco was chewing on the cord.
Oof.
Yes. Puppies are great.
These are
Lindsay,
great.
do you have where we were at for slowing him down?
I believe you've hit him 4 times so far?
Is he on the ground now?
Yes, but not because of the arrows.
Not because of the arrows?
Not because of the arrows.
Because Slice
Okay.
bitch slapped him lower down. With the Misty Steps Sky maneuver.
Yep.
Okay.
In which he made the landing. I did it, my lord! Oh no!
And where is the orb?
It's around the dragon. You don't see it on the board, but just... It's with the dragon.
Is it like spinning around him or just like...
It's floating around him, yeah.
I'm trying to find a spell. We're gonna try something.
Okay.
We're gonna try Earthbind spell,
Okay.
and I'll display it here.
Choose what creature you can see within range. Yellow stripes of magical group around the creature. Target will succeed on a strength saving throw, or its flying speed reduces 0 for the spell's duration.
There we go.
Alright, so strength saving throw?
Yes.
DC 17. I'll have you know, okay? He has a plus 10 to strength saving throws. He's not proficient in strength saving throws. So it is just literally raw power. He rolled a total of 16.
Look at you!
Stuck on the ground!
There you go. There you go.
Alright, cool.
Look at you.
I forgot I had prepared that spell, so that was like, wait, hey. So we are going to move
We are professionals. We never forget anything.
that way
Professionals.
so that I'm not in anyone's way.
Where were you originally? Just so I know.
I think I was right here.
I just need to double check something here. Oh yeah. He's going to use his. He's going to use his.
See in range?
He's going. Yeah. You're still. He has. He has a reach. His longest reach is 20.
You got a tail, dude.
He's got a tail.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm
Forgot
going
about the
to.
tail.
He's going to use a.
Because I was like, he's facing the other people. That's where I was like, wait,
He's still got a tail, and he's going to use his reaction to smack you with it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 38 to hit.
Wait, 8?
38 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You rolled it was a high roll. 22 points of bludgeoning. I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Is that a critical hit or?
No, it's not a critical hit. It's one shy of a critical hit.
Yeah.
It's 22.
It's 22 points of bludgeoning, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
God damn. I'm going to use an inspo because that. Wait, no, I still have a bonus action, don't I?
You do?
Yes, I do. In bonus action, Misty Step.
I'm going to say it's too late to call that at this point.
But I didn't quite end my turn, though.
You can Misty Step now.
You can Misty Step now, yeah, but
Okay.
just so you
Like,
know,
not-
before you Misty Step, you are about here. You get stopped about here, and you're prone. And you, at this point, you used up your movement enough that you can't stand up. You can't stand up using your movement.
You
And
missed
then
your
I
step,
won't
but you're still
do
laying on the
that.
ground.
So you can Misty Step away, but you'll be prone.
Okay, then that's fine. We'll do that then.
Okay, cool.
Wanted a strength saving throw jump. Because I was using an inspo. That's not any better. Great. Hey, go! Stop! That is my toe, sir.
Alright. And, are you Misty Stepping away?
Yeah, hang on. My foot got ran over by pup claws.
Okay, they're not restrained, they just can't fly away.
So, how much movement do I have then?
For your Misty Step, I believe you have...
My full movement then?
No, there's a certain amount of feet you can move with Misty Step. I think it's 30?
Yeah,
Am I
that
correct?
would be my movement speed.
No, Misty Step is you teleport up to 30 feet away. Up to 30 feet in a direction.
Yep.
It's not moving, it's teleporting.
And then...
It's just you poof, you.
But, well, I will move. This is that 30. I can't tell because that is a tiny screen. Oh, damn it! God damn it! Stop moving thing and let me.
No.
No.
I.
Do you want me to move
I
your
don't-
character token?
Yes, please. I think it's 30 feet there.
30 feet's there.
Okay, I couldn't tell because
Don't
this
worry,
verse didn't
don't worry, I got you.
line up very well.
Alright, set your turn.
Yeah, that is my turn.
Dugok. And I'd like to thank Hugbear for pointing out that I didn't use a legendary resistance. Thank you very much. Asshole. Dugok is going to do what he does best and swing with his greater sword. Just make sure he's not with advantage. No, he's not. Oof. 17 is going to miss. Second attack. 25 just hits. And as you see Dugok slice into Arley, you sense that whatever resistances that he had that were granted to him, gone. And yes, just so people know, it does mean that certain weapons that were able to pass through may deal double damage. Cool. Corra.
What? What?
What? If I remember correctly, Corra is not currently in is not in stealth currently.
No, I don't think she is.
No.
I don't remember though. She'd probably just shoot him with her short bow.
After hiding.
Yeah.
Get that sneak attack.
See if you can. So go ahead and you get bonus action hide.
Hide.
So go ahead and
Hiding.
make a stealth check for me.
Why you make her make a stealth check?
She's got to roll the stealth to hide.
She just no.
Unfortunately, that is not going to help.
27.
Dragons, man. Dragon has highest perception.
She has literally buried herself under this bush. Damn it. No, okay.
Just
she-
Oscar style.
She's just gonna.
If Corra does run up, they can flank with Hugbear and still get sneak. Because they'd have advantage on the attack.
They'll still have sneak because there's allies within 5 feet of the dragon, but yeah, essentially.
From range?
But it's a range. But she normally does range.
Range attack would be a regular attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So to get sneak attack would need to
Either have
run up
advantage
there.
or an ally that's within 5 feet of it. So what's Corra gonna do?
I think she's just gonna shoot from here with. Technically, is it 5 feet of the enemy or 5 feet of
If
her?
If she gets sneak attack, if she has advantage on the attack, or if an ally is within 5 feet of the target and is conscious.
Well, there's at least 3 of them right now.
Yeah, so
so-
she'll have plenty of sneak attack
Okay.
if she
Well-
gets.
Plus, he already used his reaction, so she can just run away after stabbing.
Damn it.
You use the short bow. Oh, you're shooting still?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's got the higher +1 and everything else.
21 is going to miss. Unless you like to use an inspiration.
I don't want to use any of her. Not my character.
I have about 20 of them, so
Can I use one of my inspirations?
You could, since you are controlling them.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my inspirations that I got from Anna.
Okay, returning the favor. I see.
Re-roll that.
Look at all those d6s.
You want me to re-roll with advantage or
Just roll another d20,
one more d20?
and we'll add 12 to it.
yeah, that'll do it.
Aha!
So I want you to. So I need you to go ahead and roll me an additional 11d6.
Oh, there's one. Sorry. It's
One.
Roll them one at a time, okay?
One at a time.
there's 7 total now. There's 6 more.
7. You need 4 more.
There you go.
You could have just typed it out.
Shut up.
Okay.
My
Okay,
brain
so let's
is braining
add
bad.
all this up. So 3, 10, 21 plus 21 plus 13 is 34. Plus 34, 60,
Everybody can math for me.
68. 68 points of damage.
Yep, that's what I do. That's what Corra does.
Ow!
Yeah. That's the thing that Corra does. That's the thing
That's the thing, yeah.
right there. Oh no.
Will that be the end of Korra's turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Slice! Slice, you are prone!
I don't know who I am anymore.
Slice is going to stand up and more or less do the. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I feel alright, my lord!
And then
I'm feeling better, my lord!
And then he gonna beat some ass.
If you can hit.
Actually, first off, he's gonna use his second wind.
There you go. Nice. Get that 15 health.
He needs that. And then he gonna beat some ass.
Go ahead.
First attack.
Uh, 25 is just going to hit. $13 slashing.
Second attack.
Second attack. Stop rolling behind my turn order counter.
No, that doesn't. That didn't hit.
No, that did not.
Third attack.
I forget that he's a fighter. That is going to
That's
miss.
not gonna hit either. All right. Then that is going to be it. That's gonna be his shit.
All right. Arley is going to turn his head towards you, Dearest, is going to say. Give me a second. I had the thought. Okay. He turns to you and he says, "You want to see what metal looks like when it's in liquid form?" And turns his head towards Slice's general direction, and is going to release his breath weapon, which is also going to hit Corra. I need Slice and Corra to make for me, if I can find the right fucking button. Where are you? Ah, here it is. To make dexterity? Constitution saving throws.
All right.
Slice and Corra.
And Slice is going to be putting his what's it called? The bardic inspiration he has on it.
Okay, so D12.
If I can click the fucking button.
Button!
Wow! Wow!
Both of you fail, and both of you take 93 points of fire damage.
Slice is down.
Slice is fine?
Slice is down.
Oh, Slice is down. Are you able to change Corra's HP?
It won't let me know.
Okay. Let's see if I can change it on my end.
But she had
You
6
can.
temp HP.
Give me a sec. Oh, I clicked on the wrong fucking section of D&D Beyond. Where are you? Here you are.
Oh no.
Aspirated. Pop.
Okay. So, how much did I say? 93?
9.
Yeah, there is a 9 in there. 93.
I only heard the 9.
Yes, 93.
Well, there goes that temp HP. You can refresh, Bob. And Slice goes down.
This is not so bad. I'll say.
And just as his turn ends, Dugok is going to use a legendary action to command Hugbear. Hugbear! Hit it! And you could use your reaction to make a melee attack with advantage.
Cool. Hugbear nat 20'd on that dragon fall, so he just like power slid on the top of this dragon. He just kind of whips around his glaive that still has the chain attached to it and everything until he has like a firm grip, and he's going to give it away.
Yep, and you have advantage on the attack. 25 will just hit. $36 damage.
Kaboom.
He's looking really hurt, guys.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Alright, back to top initiative. Dearest.
All right, time for the fun stuff. He is going to, first off, bonus action, give Hugbear Bardic Inspo. So you have a D12 you can use. And then he's going to attack with his sword with all of the bonusy, like, bonusy stuff he's doing, the booming blade and shit like that.
Okay, that will be...
So.
If you're doing booming... you're doing booming blade.
He's making a melee attack, and with booming blade on the sword, yes.
Okay, so it's just going to be one attack.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure you got it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He's only got one attack. He's a bard.
Yeah. Listen, there are bards that can multi-attack.
He's not
I'm aware.
I mean,
I played one of them.
I do too. Alright.
So go ahead and roll.
Alright.
That'll just hit.
Okay, so for the first bit, we have Dragon Slayer Longsword with the Hexblade's Curse.
That 15...
Then we have...
Just roll the damage and I'll say something. Keep going.
Okay. Then we have the Dragon Slayer Longsword shit with an extra 3d6. Then we have the Booming Blade. Then we have the Poison, and he needs to make the con save.
Alright, what's the con save?
I'm scrolling down because it's in my inventory. DC 21 con save.
28.
21 con save, and he's got that minus D12 unsettling words that I put on him the last round, over a month ago.
Okay, I'll roll that.
So
I'll roll that d12.
on it does the poison damage. Otherwise, then becomes poisoned if he fails.
Damn, look at all those sixes.
Minus 10 will make it 18.
Okay, so he fails that con save. So he is.
Wow! Holy shit!
The DC's 21.
Yeah, I know, but look at all those sixes.
Oh yeah. So he's poisoned, and they have to make a save on the following turn or suffer a level of exhaustion.
Okay, so here's the thing. As I mentioned before, when Dukok and Hugbear were hitting him, they felt the resistance that he had previously, before being pulled to the ground by something, ran away. But because you were able to surpass that resistance just fine, you feel that somehow your attack gets a little stronger. Roll an additional 3d6.
Okay.
Additional 10. So 15 plus 6. Oh, no, do you have Hexblade's Curse on it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, 21. Plus 11 is 32. Plus 16 is 48. Plus 32 is 80. Plus 10 is 90. Ew.
Very nice.
Get out of here, you disgusting bitch.
Jesus. Tell us how you read.
I would say that was the highest, but I'm pretty sure Hugbear has a record.
On a single attack, I think that beats it. I gotta get that poison on my weapon real quick.
Hey, yo, man, mind if I borrow? Okay, thank you.
He's got one. I'm waiting for him to use it.
All right.
I'm saving it for you.
Does that end your turn?
Yes, that ends his turn.
All right.
Sure.
Okay. Arley is first going to use his legendary action to do a claw attack on Slice, which he gets advantage.
Okay.
23 hit Slice.
Barely.
All right, so Slice fails 2 death saving throws.
Okay.
And then Dugok is going to spend his legendary action to make an attack of his own, which just hits for 29. Because he wants to have some glory in all this. I use full restore.
Oh, look at that! All my spells and everything's back.
All right, Bop.
Yes.
It's your turn.
I'm no longer under spell, right?
Correct. You are no longer.
I am. I'm Bob again.
You're Bop. You're free. Bop is a free gnome.
Free. Not that close. Bob is gonna come around the corner. There.
As you see some of your allies take some fiery and claw and tail damage, and you see Arley bleeding, and you see Arley bleeding at several places.
No, if I want to attack Arley or. I'll
What was that? I can't hear you.
I was talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm just gonna. I already have my musket out because I was using it earlier.
Okay.
I am just gonna take a.
Take a shot.
Yeah. Look at that.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Have we ever seen you roll a nat 1 on a musket?
Mm-mm.
I need you to roll me.
I don't think so.
I need you to roll me a d20 for me.
Something bad's gonna
All of the
happen.
time to have this happen.
Huh?
You're fine. You may proceed.
One second. Why?
The gate was open.
The gate was open.
Yep. And he was out the fucking road.
Who's gone, Riley?
Yep.
Damn it. I need a second, guys. One of my dogs is missing.
You know why? Call her outside.
Okay, I need, like... Just go ahead, I'll...
Do you want us to end your turn here?
Yeah, just go ahead, I'll be right back.
Okay. So, and Bop's turn as Bop is like, you never not made a fire sound before. And we'll just say she spends the rest of her turn inspecting the gun and presuming that the gun looks good. Before her turn ends, Arley is going to use his second legendary action to do one more strike at Slice. Which is gonna hit 35 to hit.
That's a dead Slice, right?
Yeah.
You see Arley looks back at you, Dearest. And looks at you and says, "This is what happens when you disobey orders!" And gives another slice and almost like cleaves half of him off. Like you see metal just shred and go fly all over the place. As you see the lights in his eyes go on.
False alarm.
False alarm?
Yeah, he was in the yard just hiding.
Okay,
Slice just got killed.
No!
Slice got killed. And Dugok in a few rage is going to use his...
the rules death saves, really. He just got double swiped.
Yeah.
And Dugok on his
What level was Slice?
12.
12.
He brought a level 12 to a fucking dragon fight.
And then he got targeted hard.
Sweet Slice boy.
Well, Slice went down from the breath weapon attack and saw an opportunity.
Totally fair. Is that his turn?
That'll be the end of his legendary action. Dugok spent his last legendary action to try to hit Arley, but fucking failed.
Nat 1 like a goober.
Hang on. He has disadvantage on all of attacks. He's poisoned.
I did. Here's the thing. He has advantage from the prone, and he has disadvantage from the poison, so I rolled normally.
Okay, got it.
So I was rolling normally.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was already contributing that.
Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure on that one.
Yep, you're good. You're good. I guess we'll just keep slicing the initiative order for now until something else comes up. Hugbear. You see Arley shred Slice wide open as she senses life force gone.
And then immediately returned when the amulet activates, right?
Just then,
Amulet.
all the metal that's strewed out snap back into place. His lights bright open.
Yay!
Let me roll, because he just got revivified,
Right.
and then had an 8th level cure wounds activated.
Yep.
Yay!
So he's still prone, but he's alive for 37 HP.
Yay! I was gonna be upset.
All right,
I like that little tin
all right,
can.
everyone can breathe now.
Oh, Slice is about to be upset.
I like that tin can, damn it.
Alright, Hugbear, what you doing?
Just so much has happened in the span of 3 seconds. Now, Dearest, you would know better than me. When you have Revivify, like when you're dead and you are brought back to life, do you have exhaustion points?
No.
No.
You're just
The
he's
caster
good.
does, but because I put it on a magic item, I don't have anything. He's just back.
He's just back.
Beauty? Okay, so I don't have to worry about like
What was
getting
the
him
spell
the fuck
again?
down.
What was the spell again? Allowed you to put all those into the amulet?
Glyph of Warding. With a really good Arcana check, and everyone got one.
Right. Okay. I was trying to remember the spell. Alright, keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah,
Infinite.
keep going. Okay, so he's up.
Hey,
I'm not going to worry about him then, and I'm just going to give Arley the smack.
Go ahead, give him a little smack.
Let's smack down.
29's gonna hit for 33.
A 2.
Are you attacking recklessly?
No, because my echo is going to be right there with me. Or right on the other side of him. I'm on top of him, so I mean, I figured somebody was
Okay, gotcha.
across from.
Here, I'll throw him up there. So... Wow, that's a low roll. 17, okay. Third attack. 26 is gonna hit for 26.
And then 1 from the echo.
That's gonna hit for 20.
He's still up, eh? I don't think we're in a big rush. That's going to be my turn, and we'll see what happens.
Alright. Arley's gonna turn towards you. It's gonna look over at you, Hugbear. And it's gonna use his last legendary action to attack you with his tail. Just to swat you away. Swat you away. He's like, no! Get off me!
But I don't want him to.
27 to hit.
That hits.
I rolled shit. 14 points of bludgeoning. I need you to make a strength saving throw. You're fine.
Okay. So 14 half to 7.
14 half to 7.
But I don't want him to. Alright, that's fine.
Onora.
Onora is going to drop the gloves here. And she's going to do a disintegrate. She's going to do a disintegrate at... I'm going to say 6th level. No. I don't want him to be fucking...
I mean,
said he's
no
bleeding.
matter what level you cast it at, it doesn't affect the damage, I don't think.
Yes, it does. It does an extra 3d6 depending on the levels.
Oh, okay.
That's the same thing, because like disintegrate is disintegrated.
No, you know what? I'm not. She's not going to do that. She's going to do Abi Dalzim's Horrid Wilting at 8th level, just behind. off to the right side of him so it doesn't hit everybody else.
Gotcha.
So that one's going to... Here, I'll cast it here.
Cast it. Oh. Con save?
Con save of 21, and if he... even if he makes it, he takes half.
And he's got disadvantage because of the poisoned condition.
Yep. So 22.
The DC save is 21.
So takes half, which is 31.
And anybody who's looking, like, every bit of grass or, like, even his wings seem to kind of shrivel up as it literally sucks the moisture out of the air and kills all plant life in a 30-foot cube.
Any cactus or bushes that were growing have suddenly just wither away almost to dust, and you see Arley. You see that his body himself, like, you see the muscles sort of shrink a bit and the wings contract, and you see that, like, it hurt, you know. He's a big guy, you know, with a lot of health, but in his current state, it fucking hurts.
And then Onora's also going to do a second level healing word.
Alright, on who?
On Slicing My Boy.
Alright,
Take another 12 healing damage.
Yep.
Yay.
And that's the turn.
I'm gonna see about possibly making that a shirt. Healing damage. You know, just make a list of like all damage types and then just add healing at the bottom.
So the thing I love about Onora is that not only can she do, like, based on these rules, not only can she do like a good amount of damage, so you think of like the 32 points of damage she did there, but she also tips the scale in the healing. So it's like, if you add it all together, she does, like, she balances the scales pretty hard.
One hand says hurt, the other says heal.
Yeah, no, it's good. I like her.
Alright, Takari.
So I'm prone, right?
Yes, you're prone.
Is it an action to get up, or is
It takes half your movement to get up.
Movement. I could get up, and then you still have my attack.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Okay.
Oh, close. Don't like that. So we're gonna move 5, 10,
Away.
15. That's the rest of my movement. Away. I'm going away.
Away! Massive
So we're
social
going
distancing!
We are going to. Oh, I wanted to. We're going to bonus action Planar Warrior.
Okay.
Which, how do I describe?
I believe that converts your damage to force and deals additional force damage.
The bonus action, you choose one creature you see within 30 feet. The next time you hit a creature on this turn with a weapon attack, all damage dealt by the attack becomes force damage. Creature takes an extra 2d8 or 1d8 of damage. I clicked off of it. It was in mid-sentence reading it, and I was like, okay, never mind. So, one of them says 1d8, like the description thing.
Why don't you post it in the chat?
How do I do that? It's a class feature.
Which class feature?
It's Horizon Walker for the Ranger class.
What class
Horizon-
feature?
Horizon Walker
Uh,
Magic.
Ranger class.
As a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. Next time you hit that creature on this turn with this weapon attack, all damage dealt by this attack becomes force damage, and the creature takes additional 2d8 from the attack. So on the next attack,
So you want me to roll
Okay.
the 2d8 then?
let's just roll to see if you can hit first.
Okay. So with that, we have also back keys. Thank you. My items list and before I do this, that's a general idea. I use poison arrows to double up on the poison, or
It won't double up on the poison. It'll what's the poison?
it was the black dragon poison that I've had on my arrows.
Black dragon poison. Let me take a look at that. If I can fucking find it. Oh, poison arrows. Here we go. 1d6 poison damage.
Oh, and then we'll use the oath bow.
Yep. Go ahead.
Uh, 23.
23 is going to miss, but you have 2 attacks.
And that's not gonna work.
20
Cool.
is going to miss.
Cool. That is my turn then.
Okay. Dugok is going to take his 2 attacks. Making sure there's 2 attacks and make sure I'm not fucking misreading anything. Yep, we're good. Alright, he's going to make his 2 attacks. Natural 20.
Finally, he finally does something.
He did something right.
Oh my god.
If Dugok gets the
If he
fucking
kills,
kill,
if he kills Arley right now and ends the whole campaign, he will never let me live this down.
I need Dugok to paint the picture for us.
bitches.
Dugok thinks back of the days that he betrayed his tribe that you and Hugbear lived in. Remember the deal that he made, shaking his hand and running away as the whole tribe gets incinerated. Living every day in regret. And seeing that he's on a path of redeeming himself. As he made a vow that there's only one true way that he can redeem himself. As he looks down at Arley, pulls with his greater sword, held in both hands, and looks at him and says, "This is for my family, you bitch!" And comes up and cleaves right down the neck. Slice. Nearly decapitating the dragon as draconic blood begins to spurt out of like waves as Arley grasps on trying to do something but knows that he can't. As the dragon falls down to his side and slowly dies away. Then, as the dragon dies, all of you go to black. And all of you find yourself in this black abyss, which, has everyone already gone through it? Or has nobody?
I haven't. I got a weird flashback instead.
Dearest, Slice, and Dugok. For the first time, you find yourself in this black, endless abyss. Though it's not completely a black abyss, as you look down, you find yourselves ankle deep in some water-like liquid. And you look around. For the rest of you, this is not your first time, but what makes it different is that you see each other. You see each other and are able to communicate with each other.
What are you all doing in my dream?
I don't think this is a dream.
Is Arley there?
You look around and you see, a little ways away from you, you see Arley in his human form. On his hands and knees, with one hand around his neck, as you see this black smoke is swarming around him. And you see as he's grabbing onto his throat, as if he's choking.
Bob's gonna run over.
And as you get closer, you see the smoke emits. The source of it comes from this orb, this grapefruit-sized orb. As it glows, and as you run towards, you hear a voice emit from the artifact, as it says, "You have failed to meet your end. So now it appears I must do the job by myself." As Arley just looks up to you, Bob's just running towards him. He sticks an arm out to you, as he is asking for help. And the smoke just fully envelops Arley. And you see the orb float towards the smoke and sort of settles in. As the smoke begins to change to be more liquid-like. As you see this sort of liquid blob begin to float up and expand. You see limbs begin to spread out. 4 legs, a tail, and wings, and a dragon-like head come out. As all of you hear all of you have done well to defeat my little pet, but now nothing can save you from this death that will be brought upon all of you.
I pull out my stick and cast Shillelagh and I hit it.
You know, I keep hearing that a lot. I've yet to see any results. And
We're gonna go on break.
oh, we'll find that.
No, fuck your plan.
You don't want me to one-shot your boss? All right.
No, fuck you. And so, you guys, so just to recap of what just happened, you guys find yourselves back in that familiar black abyss, and essentially the orb has taken is currently taking Arley's, natural magical powers, and is currently utilizing it to turn itself into a dragon-like of sorts. And just as seems the battle's about to commence, with all of you preparing, you guys begin to hear like a little tap, like something hitting glass. You hear, and all of you look around as to what's coming, and you look over. You see there's a part of like this empty abyss. There's a crack that's forming as it grows in size, and then you hear as it breaks, and you see a gold horse head with a horn stick out from it. As you see, the Iliren manages to find his way through. So this is where it's always been. And you see that the I guess Goop Dragon looks over and says, "You are not allowed in here. Get out!" And you see the horse head begins. You see the key ring gets sort of forced up. Let's manage to push back. Listen, I won't be here for long. Arley's not dead. He's currently being absorbed. If you're quick enough, you could potentially separate them. Better hurry. Let me give you this boost before I go away. And everything goes into a bright light.
Ow.
Anyone that is below half HP gets half of their HP back. So if your max is 100 and you're below 50, you get 50 back.
So if your max is 168 and you're down to 89, you get how much back?
No, you instead you'll get 40 HP. So if you're more than half, you get 40 HP back. Additionally, for any of you spellcasters, you regain spell slots, but the spell levels you pick to regain can only add up to a max of 8. So you can regain. So let's say you pick 2 level 2s. That's 4. You can pick 4 more levels of spells to get back.
So can you
Or you could go all in and just get an 8th level spell if you want.
Can you give Corra back some health? Because Corra is below their half.
I can do that.
Do I get my 7th level back, or do I get my 2 of my level 2 spells back?
Hold on, let me guess. Let me deal with Corra's HP first. So it gets back 81. There we go. Corra should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
What was Takari's question?
Do I go with a 7th level, or do I go with the level 2s?
That sounds like a you decision.
You know, so much I can do with the level 2s, and then I could also use the big trap one.
Well, make a decision.
Oh, that's too much pressure. I gotta roll for it.
Let the dice gods decide.
But yeah, for spellcasters to be doing this, for spellcasters are regaining slots, do let me know where you're gonna get, and if not, let me know what spell slots Onora wants to regain.
Don't know if you can see it, but this is the dice I'm using. It's a little back.
Okay.
Oh, it's odd.
What does that tell? Burn, you get back up to 8 levels, so it doesn't have to be 8, it could be lower.
I know, but
Yeah,
you said
just
it can be up to level 8th level.
up to a total of 8 levels. So you could get multiple. You know, if you want to get all of your 2nd level spell slots back, that's 6, and you can use the 2 if you need it for level 1 spells or not.
Well, the spells that I use is 2 level 2s and my level 7.
Yeah, so you can either get back at a level 7 or get back those to level 2s.
That was my dilemma.
Yep. So what'd you get?
I can do more with
The
the level
urge
2,
to
so
punch you.
On a daily basis.
Much.
Weekly basis.
On a weekly basis.
Sometimes I just wake up going, I want to punch Kunzi.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I got back to level 2 spells because odd was
Yep.
2, then even was the max. The big guy.
Cool.
I can do more with the level 2 spell.
I haven't
can't
used
do
any
it.
of my spells.
Well,
I've been spamming Booming Blade.
good fucking do for you.
No, it's horrible. It's horrible.
Alright, Infinite.
You did?
You're muted.
Yep.
I think you're muted there, bud.
Did your earbud die? No, you're so
Yeah.
idiot, dude.
There we go.
There we are.
Hello!
There it is. There's that voice.
Explain why you weren't hearing me. Okay. Anyways, 2 level 3s and a level 2.
Two
For
level,
Onora.
2 level 3s and a level 2. Okay, refresh your page. Alright,
You know everything I had you do last time?
yeah.
Undo.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just excited to see Onora go zap.
Alright. Alright, let me know once, everyone let me know once you're all set.
Do
I'm
I
fine, I
have
didn't do
my
anything.
spell of action surge back?
No.
God damn.
Do I have any of my Bardic Inspo back?
Actually, you know what? Sure, for anyone that has short rest, once every short rest capabilities, you regain. How many Bardic Inspiration did you use?
I used 2.
You get back 1.
I get back 1. Okay, that's fine.
And yes, you do get your action surge back.
Shit, yeah.
Oh my god, Slice gets his action surge and second wind back.
There you go.
And that massive amount of healing that he fucking needed.
Hey, I didn't want you guys to go away and all broken, you know? This was part of the plan to have the Keyren come in and give you some backup. Which, be thankful
I don't know
that...
what the Keyren is.
Unicorn run.
Basically golden unicorn.
Cool! Never met him before.
Onora is the champion of this god.
Can I use Tether Essence to link it to the dragon and the Keyring can just start stabbing itself?
I would just say when you come to when the light dissipates and all of you are back, that section that was broken off is sort of resealed, but you do feel a little bit of energy back in you. All right, is everyone good
You
to go?
two have no. You don't need to have puppy wrestling right behind my chair.
We do.
But it's
Yes,
fun.
Yes, we do.
Send in the badgers.
No, fuck the badgers.
Badger.
Bestiality.
I mean, whatever you're into, Boyo.
Damn. All right, I presume that everyone's good to go. On that note, why don't we go ahead and, for truly the last time this campaign, click on your tokens. Give me some fucking initiatives.
Do we get to see our tokens?
Oh shit, that's
Yeah,
right.
show me my token.
No, you get to play this blindly.
Listen, I will.
I clicked
Don't
on my
tempt me.
token and I rolled a 2. I go
Give me a
last.
second. I don't recall which map I'm on. That one. Okay. Let me take you to the Black Abyss.
Well, I'm so glad that after 174
Wow.
sessions that you've learned a thing or two.
Okay, Bob, calm down.
No, come down.
Yeah, I'm already up there. I'm already by it. I'm already there.
Yeah, you were running up towards it.
I was.
Oh, that was so close. To
I can't click on it, Nora.
It's okay. Just let me know what you rolled, and I'll manually add them in.
Can I use an inspo to re-roll my roll?
Sure, you can. What does Onora
Thank
get?
you.
A 20?
Corra
It
got a
rolled with
22.
advantage. It shouldn't have. She rolled a nat 1.
3, got it.
That's better. I will take that one.
And Corra got a... What did Bop get? Let me fix Bop.
Bob got a 22.
Bop got a 22, okay, and Corra got
22.
a 22, okay. Let me add her in there. And turn 2.
And Cora has the better.
Yep, I'll get to that in a second. I just need to roll.
Oh, you're fine.
I need to get everyone else's. Alright, get Dugok in there. Let me make sure I'm not rolling advantage anywhere. Nope, okay. Initiative. 19, not bad. And then roll for the final boss. I didn't have time to actually do a token for what's going on, but because it's similar stats, I just kept Arley's token just for the sake.
Wait, you didn't have time to get a token in 5 weeks?
Nope. You know me! I'm fucking busy! Okay, who has the higher dex between Dearest and Hugbear?
I have a 20 for my dex.
How much? A 20?
We'll have a 20.
Both of you have a 20? Okay, I guess I'll let you guys decide who wants to go first.
Would you like
Let's
to
roll
go
a
first?
D20.
Yeah, let's roll a D20.
Rollies!
Not me!
Okay. So,
Hugbear girls first.
1, and then... And Hugbear is 0.2. And then Corra has the higher dex. Then Bop.
Bob, do you not have a 20 in dex?
No.
I thought we literally all maxed out dex just so that we could play darts better.
Y'all might have.
Not
I
to be
didn't.
not to be quicker in combat, but just to be better at darts.
Just darts.
Only darts.
Only the thing that matters.
Okay. Cool. And it reminds you that before the key ran sort of healed to give you a little bit of a health and magical boost. As he mentioned, Arley is not dead. His power is currently being absorbed.
Okay.
Do I see anything with my true sight? With my special eyes?
I'll say you look past. I'll give you a perception check with advantage.
Okay.
I won't just give it to you.
It's valid. No, I get that. Give me a second. Let me turn on advantage.
I'll just give it.
It's more of a it's that was more towards me of being stop being so fucking nice. 27. You look through and you're able to see a little bit past the this mixture of liquid and gas being formed into this shape, and you see Arley just floating. And I'll say with your passive arcane capabilities, you sense that that the magic that comes from Arley is being sort of drawn out, and you feel life force slowly being pulled. You feel there's sort of a timer to this.
Okay.
That's how I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna start at the top. Hugbear, and I'll say that this dragon right now is 30 feet in the air.
She's 30 feet in the air.
Actually, 20. 20.
Okay, and it's my turn.
Yeah, you start it all.
Okay. Let's see what I can do here. My inventory. I think I still have the Dwarven Chain. or rather the Hook Blade of Entanglement. You know what? Hugbear is going to play this one a little different, and he's going to put the poison on his blade before we start this shindig.
Okay, so...
and this would be the same poison that Dearest gave him.
Yep, okay, so bonus action, alright.
And from there, he will use his Hidden Blade, Hook Blade of Entanglement to try to attach himself to this thing and start pulling himself up.
Alright. .28 is going to hit.
So essentially, once that hits, Hugbear is just going to start climbing up and on.
Okay.
It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's just to get up and on.
So 15 points of damage.
I'm pretty sure that, I think that's his whole action economy. Really,
Okay.
I don't think he gets more than that.
So how much climb speed would you have?
I would have 30 feet because
10,
he's a
15, 20, 25,
total climber boy.
30. So you'll just get right to it.
Perfect. Okay, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Dearest.
Okay, cool. So I'm still flying. So I'm just gonna fly directly to him. I get 60 feet of movement with fly.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be above him. I learned my lesson. I don't go below anymore.
Good for you.
I'm
Gonna stop being
I'm
a bottom
going-
all of a sudden.
yeah. I'm gonna stop being a bottom. I'm gonna make him my. I'm gonna make him cursed, and then I'm going to attack with the Dragon Slayer longsword. Which question for rolling damage, is this gonna have the dragon bonus? I'm using Booming Blade, by the way.
Yeah. Let me think about this for a second. I'll say you'll roll the normal dice, but it'll be half since it is stealing dragon-like capability. So part of it is this creature is somewhat dragon-like, but it's not fully. So it's gonna do
Right.
so half of that 3d6.
Right. I figured I'd ask because this weapon was for whatever the orb was, not necessarily Arley himself. So I figured it was.
The sword
figured
was
I'd
more.
check.
The sword was more for Arley. Because
Oh,
it's
see, I misunderstood that completely. Then.
I got him! Yes! I tricked Boyo!
Okay, here's my question though. He's drawing from Arley though, right?
What was that?
He's drawing from Arley though, right?
Yeah.
Currently. Cool. So would he still have the poison condition that Arley had?
No.
Okay. Well, he potentially is about to have it, so we'll see.
Okay.
Attacking.
Okay, yeah, 30 will hit.
All right. So here's the weapon itself
Yep.
with
So-
the curse.
so
then we
16.
have the Dragon Slayer.
Yep, so that'll be halved to 6.
Then we have the Booming Blade.
So 22 plus 19 is 41,
Then we have the poison.
which is a what? Con save?
Con save, but he gets the damage regardless.
Okay.
So I'm scrolling to find it.
Rolls a 38.
38. Very nice. Okay.
So what's the damage?
So the damage is this. On a success, he just doesn't get the poison status effect.
But does he take half?
No, he still gets full damage.
Okay, gotcha. 24. Oh, I didn't add the rest of the damage, which was 16. Another 6, so 22. That's 19, it's 41. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to check something here. Oh, shit. You feel that everything went through, but you feel the poison had no effect.
God
Okay.
damn it.
I do want to say, real quick, where he's attacking is he is attempting to try and more or less dig his way into getting Arley.
Okay. Got you.
So, that's his turn.
Okay. Because of your target, I'm gonna need you to keep track of your end, how much damage you do. So you just dealt 41 points of damage. Let me know when you get to 200 on your own.
Okay.
So when Dearest
You
deals
just go instant die.
when Dearest deals 200 damage, let me know.
Okay.
All right, is that the end
Now
of
it's a
your turn?
race.
End of your
Yeah,
turn.
that's my turn. Yeah.
Takari.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take out another row of webbing. And we're gonna use the active.
The what?
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. There. I think that's 30.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Okay. We're going to use the oath bow, but we're going to use one of the webbing arrows.
Okay.
Dude is in the air, right?
Yes. And just so people know, it doesn't have as much flying speed, but it had it.
Still, I want it on the ground.
Yeah. 26 will hit.
Okay. Can I also bonus action planar warrior with this one too?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. So 26 points of force damage, and then roll another. Oh no, that's 26 to hit. Roll damage.
I gotta roll the damage, dude.
You even announced it before you did damage.
Yeah, I know.
Kunzi's nervous. Kunzi's nervous. It's this big bad fight.
No, I'm not nervous. What are you talking about? I'm never nervous.
Then I got
Tell that to Egg Waving.
another 2d8 for.
I'm never nervous. I feel pity for all of you.
Was it a 2d8 or was it a 2d6?
It's for what?
Damn.
The extra force damage?
Yeah, the force
2d8. 10. So 8.
And that was one of the. I gotta make sure. I
Yep.
take away one
Yep.
of those.
So it'll reduce his flying speed by 10.
Okay, we'll take out another webbing arrow.
All right. What was
And
that again?
then- I have 13 more of those.
Good for you. 25 will just hit.
Okay.
All right, and so this is just regular piece of damage because it was just for that first. It was on that next hit. You get all that force stuff. So, okay, deals that much damage.
Can't see the full damage, so I don't actually know what it is.
You hit. So you attacked and hit twice. You moved, and you used your bonus
That
action.
is my turn.
All right, Corra.
Alright, Corra is going to attack with their bow, also going to use the web
Gotcha.
arrows. No bluey.
That will hit, and because enemy within 5 feet. There's an ally within 5 feet. It'll be the sneak attack. So 30.
Sneak attack!
So 36.
Let me think. That's all she can do.
I since hiding probably isn't an option. You dodge. I don't know if it's. Is that a roguish
Yeah,
bonus you can do?
Cunning action, you can dash, hide, or dodge. Oh no, there was a disengage.
I think it's a disengage.
Let me check.
Let me look.
See if I can find it for you.
You can take a bonus action on each of your
Dash,
turns.
disengage,
Take a
or
dash,
hide.
disengage, or hide.
Gotcha. There's probably no hiding from this dragon, but you can try.
I mean, I guess I can just roll for stealth and see if it won't notice me.
Go ahead, roll for stealth.
Listen, if anybody's going to, it's going to be Onora. Or, sorry, Corra.
34?
34. Corra basically cloaks herself in the darkness and feels some confidence that she is not seen.
She said, "You can't see me."
You can't see me. That'll be the end of her turn.
You can't see me.
Yeah.
Bop.
Okay. Bop is going to do something she hasn't done yet because it's new. Bonus action, magic weapon.
Okay, what does that do?
I'm gonna do it at 3rd level. You touch a non-magical weapon until the spell ends. That weapon becomes a magic weapon with a +1. Actually, I'm gonna do it at 4th level because then I get a +2. Aha!
Okay, what are you attaching it to?
My gun.
Your gun is a +3 weapon, right?
Yeah.
It's magical.
Oh. Is it?
It is. It's a magical item.
It actually even says it in its description.
Lame. Well, never mind on that then. Good.
Can you make your bullets magical?
They are by virtue of being out of a magical gun, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a stupid thing. Alright, hold on. I gotta rethink my plan. That was my whole plan.
Holding on.
You know what? It's the end. It's the end of the world. We're fighting. I'm gonna use that magical elemental gem and summon a thing.
What are you summoning?
I'm gonna conjure... One second.
Summon
So many badgers.
The amount of I want to push this little button, turn off the camera, fuck everything over. Nah.
What are you summoning?
I think I'm gonna do a water elemental.
A water elemental.
Yep.
Okay. What do you want it?
Right here.
Does it have its own initiative, or does it?
Yeah, it has some initiative.
Roll initiative. Yes, it needs to roll.
I'll roll initiative for it since it has its stats. You know, I'll make its rules public.
Because it's using the item the sapphire gem that I have,
Uh-huh.
is it still a concentration?
Does it say it's concentrate? Does the spell say it's concentration?
It does, but I don't know if that count if that's. Why
You're
I'm
breaking
asking.
open an item in order to summon it. She's using an item to summon it, so.
Yeah.
What item is this again?
The elemental gem that I got.
Elemental gem. Let me take a look at it.
I mean,
It's
blue-
when you use your action to break the gem, elemental summon as if you cast.
as if you had cast it. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's just there for an hour. No,
So it's not a
no
not
concentration.
concentration.
No
Okay.
concentration.
Thank you
It's just
very
there-
much.
It's
I
there for an hour.
appreciate that.
It's a Pokeball!
Square it out, square it out.
I choose you, Squirtle!
I choose you.
Blast.
No, this is more of a Blastoise with this.
I beat you to
Get out of my head!
No! Alright, so it waits until its next turn. That was your action. Anything else you'd like to do?
Where? How? Where? Hold on.
Huh?
I'm talking to myself.
Ukahaga?
No, because I moved out of the thing. Never mind. That's gonna be Bop. Bop is bopped.
Okay. Slice.
Slice is way the fuck back and can't fly. So,
King,
Actually,
king.
sorry. I just found something. Can I do it?
What is it?
Branding spite.
Shh, were you preparing it on?
I guess my gun, because that's what I'm using the most of.
Okay. I'll give it to you.
So, bonus action branding smite
Bonus action branding spike.
on the gun.
Okay, that one has concentration.
Yay. Yeah.
Alright, so what is Slice gonna attempt to do?
he's gonna feel a little overwhelmed.
A little.
And a little. Considering he died just a bit ago.
Almost died.
The chain is still dangling, right?
Yeah, but it's spellless now.
Okay, but it's still dangling, like, so it can still be climbed, right?
Wait, hold on. What's still that can be climbed?
The chain from Hugbear's thing? I was
no,
misunderstanding how it worked.
That was his hidden blade.
Yeah, that's
so
my
you're
arm, and I
playing
climbed up
down.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
So I'm gonna
I
say
climbed
no.
up it.
It's like Spider-Man. Okay,
Yeah,
I got
essentially,
it.
just summoned it and then it climbed on it. It's retracting back. So
Okay, I misunderstood how that worked. Well,
So not like
shit.
Spider-Man, like Batman.
Like Batman. Okay.
Like a Batman.
All right.
Batman,
cool.
what are you doing up there?
So I
Have the
guess
night.
he's gonna 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna walk 30.
Okay.
I fucking. I don't fucking know. He can't do shit on the ground or what in the sky.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Menacingly. Oh my god, no! He's about to do the same shit he did before.
Okay.
Bonus action, Misty Step. He's on his fucking back.
Okay. So let me just. So on his back. Okay.
And then he's gonna start attacking.
Go ahead. Well, actually, hold on. We'll keep that in mind. I want him
Okay.
to. I need him as he tries to land on a moving creature. I need him to make a athletics or acrobatics check
Okay.
to see if he lands and then maintains poise.
I'm going to use inspo on that.
Go ahead.
Oh my god, Slice. Why do you suck?
Now I need him to make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't want to.
So he runs up, bamfs up, and lands on the creature. Slips and falls back down 30 feet.
Ow.
And takes that's 30 feet, so 3d6. Takes 9 points of fall damage.
It could have been worse. Cool, that's his turn.
Drugok. Can't really
Come
do
on,
much with the
Drugok.
can't really do much with the dragon in the air. So he's just gonna pull out his short bow and do his best. That's gonna miss. That'll just hit.
His best is mediocre.
He killed the last. He had the kill. Okay.
Yeah, but who did all the damage?
But who got the kill? That's the important thing to him.
He can have a little thing.
Alright, it is the water elemental's turn. Let me take a look here.
Attack.
Here's the thing, though. The dragon's in the air.
What can water elemental do?
It cannot fly. So, what can it do? That's the important question.
You should have done the air elemental.
You should have.
I asked for assistance and no one helped me.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, you did. I missed that.
Did
Ooh.
I asked for assistance.
I already decided before I answered.
So,
like,
The water elemental.
Unhelpful.
We can. Do you want the water elementals to hold their action?
Yes.
Okay.
Until until the dragon thing is on the ground.
Okay. As this. You know what? Actually, before Dugok will have his turn finished, but before the water elemental, we move on to our elemental. It's the Layer's turn. So here's the thing: hitting the object with enough damage you guys have accumulated by hitting it. It may not have damaged it, but it's affected it. If you guys didn't do that much damage, you would have want an 11 or higher. But because of how much damage you dealt, you want an 8 or higher.
Okay. That's a nat one.
Okay.
Inspo?
I
With all that
volunteer an
inspo we
inspo.
have?
Let me roll a d6 here.
Can I volunteer an inspo?
No.
Oh, come on.
This is
They're
something
gonna be
that's
gone soon.
this is something that's
We
out
gotta
of
take
all of your
lumps
control.
sometime.
And you see something move within the water underneath you. As you see a giant hand shoot out, slam onto the water, pulls itself out, and you see this large creature, and you look at it as it looks familiar. As you recall, as you look at it and recall the first giant that you killed.
Water elemental attack!
Let me just do something here real quick. Something didn't get updated, so I just need to add some stuff.
On the
here.
bright side, he shouldn't be able to pull all of them because we brought a good deal of them back to life.
That one got brought back to life before I came here, so
That one did? Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
There goes
literally the ice and earth one were brought back, and technically I fall into the cloud one. So
All right.
Where the fuck is your armor class store? Why? Show me your armor
which
class.
armor class are you looking for?
No, I'm looking for. I'm trying to set up the token, but the token for some reason resets it. There it is. Found it. There it is. Okay, we're good. But that's all that's gonna happen. It just gets summoned. And the water elemental is gonna
He's
charge.
gonna attack the.
What's his speed? 30, I believe? 30. So, yeah, it'll
He
get
can
there.
get there.
It'll get there. And it's going to hit it twice.
Good job, Wavy.
19. It's just gonna miss.
Boo.
Ah, fucking stupid water.
And that's gonna miss.
It's in the way. It's gonna take some hits, and that will save us.
Oh, yeah.
Hits.
Let me
Yeah.
I gotta add this thing to it. I gotta add the giant T initiative order. Hold on. Well, actually, no. It's no. Add it. Add turn. And its initiative is 20. But it will go before Slice, so Slice is 20.1. Okay, and that is the Water Elemental's turn. Now for the Artifact's turn. The Artifacts is going to look down upon all of you that are still on the ground. So... Let me see if I can get... Well, it does not know chorus there. Fuck. Well, then it'll go this way. Fuck it, it'll go this way. So it'll still hit Bop, but it'll hit Onora and Takari. I need both of you. I need Bop, Onora, and Takari to make me Constitution saving throw.
What's it hitting us with?
Hmm?
Is it hitting us with, like, fire?
It's hitting it with its own breath attack.
Is that fire?
No. It is, if you need to know, it is cold damage.
Damn it.
Absorb elements?
Hmm? What's up?
Reaction absorb elements!
Okay. Okay, let's see. All of you failed. But Bob still gets a halved. So everyone takes 94 points of cold damage. Bob, you get instead 47.
That's also something that Onora can do, so they do it as well.
Okay, so Onora will take 47. What spell slot?
Just first level.
First level. There we go. I changed it, so you refresh your page. And additionally, because all of you failed, all of you are frightened. You're all frightened, and while you are frightened, you are paralyzed. But you can repeat the save at the end of your turn. So, Takari, Onora, and Bob, you are currently frightened, and you are paralyzed.
You know what's dumb? Why doesn't Drake Warden give me immunity to dragon fear? Like, that would be a smart thing to add.
Yeah.
Agreed.
At the end of the artifact's turn, Dugos can use a legendary action to tell Hugbear to. Do you have two hands free?
Yeah, if I'm up here.
Okay. Yeah. He's telling you to make a weapon attack as your reaction with advantage.
Oh, great.
That is going to miss.
I'll use one of my inspirations since I have so goddamn many of
Okay,
this endgame.
just roll a d20. And we'll add 16 to it. Yeah, that'll fucking hit. That'll fucking hit.
Go.
So, 36.
Yeah, and you said the poison doesn't matter, so I won't even bother rolling it.
Yeah. Alright. And that will be, Dugok's, that'll be Arley's full turn. Onora.
Yeah, Onora's incapacitated, so what roll do they make? A con save?
Yeah, another con save. That is going to fail.
Fair enough.
Is that the end of her turn?
Yeah, she can't do anything, she's
Alright,
incapacitated.
the artifact is going to use a legendary action to... It's going to take a legendary action to do a bite at Dearest.
Okay.
$31 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. You take 23 cold plus 8 force damage. And your speed is halved until the artifact's turn. Until the artifact's next turn.
Okay.
And then Dugok is going to spend a legendary action. Are you close enough to hit Dearest?
Oh yeah, I'm in his face.
Okay, Dugok's going to spend a legendary action to tell you to hit it.
Okay.
$26 will hit.
Alright.
So 19
Plus the 3d6.
halved to
And
3.
The
What?
poison damage isn't doing shit, right?
No, it does not do anything.
Okay.
And
And then the booming blade because Warcaster. And this
Fair
is a
point.
reaction.
Fair point. Yes. Okay. So 13, 19 plus 3, 22 plus 10 is 32. Alright. Make sure you keep track of that much damage you've added, communicated with the other stuff.
32, correct?
32.
Cool. I've dealt 73 so far.
Okay, cool. Alright. First round is over. We're into the second round. Hugbear.
Cool. Is there any way I can more or less get advantage through flanking if I bring my echo up and close to me?
You can put the echo on top of the dragon. Here, let me just.
Like if he's over there, is that flanking?
Yeah, that's flanking from your position. I'm trying to grab. Give me a sec. I'm just shifting him over a bit so I can move that taker. So I can move token. Move to front. So that way, if I put him up there we go.
Cool. And from there, I'm just going to start swinging.
Okay. That'll hit for 32. Ow.
I can hear y'all, but I need to check on my dinner. I'll be right back.
Okay. For Jesus Christ. 54.
Third
Go
attack.
right there.
That'll hit for 28.
Using my echo.
I should never have done the short rest bit. I'm regretting it now. For 31. Please stop.
Surge, bitch.
Fuck you. For 28. For 20. And for 26. What is the combined damage you just did there?
And one more with the echo.
Fine. Christ.
Does that still hit?
Yeah, though. Yeah, for 29. How much damage did you just do there?
I don't know. I didn't even look up.
Okay, I gotta do the math here because this could be important. 32. Okay, 32 plus 31 is 63. 63 plus 23, that's 84. 84 plus 28 is 112. 112 plus 31 is 143. 143 plus 28 is 171. 171 plus 20 is 191, and 191 plus 26 is 191 plus 26. 217. 217 plus 29. 246. 246.
Is that all?
Yes, fuck you.
Imagine if you were able to include the poison.
Yeah, right?
So 246 points of damage. Dearest.
Wait, question. He should have made a con save when I attacked, too. That just occurred to me.
For what?
The poison. Because he may be immune to the poison damage, but if he's not immune to the poison condition...
Let me check. It is immune to being poisoned.
Okay. Well, never mind then.
But Dearest,
Otherwise, make 8 more saves.
Hugbear.
You put that all in... You made me do all that work to get this poison, and it's worthless. I see how it is.
It worked on Arley, though.
I did. And I can save it for any big bad battles in the future.
Hugbear, I need you to make a perception check.
Not great.
17. You realize... I'll just say you realize you made a gap. You've opened a wound. Maybe there... And you don't really... You look up at you... Maybe there's something there? You don't know? You can't really see?
In gap monster or in the ceiling?
In the monster.
Okay.
You essentially carved a hole into it.
You think?
You think? And as your turn ends, the artifact is going to use a legendary action to hit you with its tail and try to knock you off. It's social distancing. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, 16 half to 8 bludgeoning. Strength saving throw. You fail.
You still have that part against bow.
D12.
Cool.
You need at least a 4. Fuck you.
Thank you, Dearest.
Alright, so you managed to hold on.
Bullshit!
And that'll be his last... No, he's got one more. Dearest.
So with that gaping wound that Slice just put in,
That... Who?
or that fucking Hugbear just put in, I was looking at Slice's token before I said that. Am I able? Do I realize this is going to be a quicker way to get to Arley than what I'm currently doing?
Make a perception check for me.
Would I get advantage because of the true sight?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, I figured I'd ask.
20. You notice I'll say you definitely notice the hole that is carved in there. So you definitely see Hugbear just like and you just see chunks of it just flop off.
Keep digging, baby.
So that would that be quicker to get to Arley?
I'll say yes.
What I'm doing?
That essentially Hugbear just
Okay.
carved an easier path.
Okay, then I'm gonna move over and I'm gonna be right next to Hugbear, doing the same shit.
You look inside, and with your eyes, you can definitely see Arley. Though it's a bit of a reach.
Okay. How much of a reach?
We're talking-
Can I grab his hand and yank him out?
You'll have to crawl in you'll have to get yourself, like, more than waist deep into it.
Oh, okay. I will go in there if I need to. That's fine.
Make me.
I will forcibly enter that thing right now.
Make me a strength check.
Yeah. Giggity.
All right, and I'm going to use a inspiration to give myself advantage.
Go ahead. $24. The DC was 20, and you managed to you squirm yourself in there. I'm gonna say that took your bonus action to get yourself in there.
I was going to say, like, my movement.
Actually, yeah, fuck it. It's your movement because you got a 24. I'll say
Yeah.
sees a hole and says, "Let me get waist deep."
Wow.
Let me get in there!
How do you
Let
think
me in that hole!
How do you think bards practice ventriloquism so easily?
The first time Dearest has been a stereotypical bard, he saw a hole and had to shove himself right in it.
Yep. So yeah, you get yourself in there.
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm in it right
You're in
there.
it. You're
I'm
in
in
it.
it. I'm in it. I'm inside it right there.
You're in it.
I wish you'd stop saying it that way.
I am waist deep.
Let me just
Begging you to stop saying it that way.
Let me just.
Legitimately begging. I need it to not be a thing. Desperately not need a thing.
Okay, so I see Arley, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Am I smart enough to realize I could like either just cut him out or yank him out?
Make me an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh my god, inspo.
You don't accept an
Bitch.
18?
Bitch! No, I don't accept an 18. Hi. Everyone says hi.
said every creep.
Hi.
I don't accept an 18. Said every creep
I don't
ever.
accept an 18.
Said every creep ever.
Wow.
That was that. You know, I think that's worse than mine. Love you, babe.
All right,
You
28.
can stay in here. I don't care.
So
28, yes.
You sense, so you examine and you feel, there is some tether. There is a tether that connects Arley to this artifact.
Can I sever it in some way?
There are there are one or two spells you can use.
Okay.
I will tell you what they are. Remove curse or dispel magic, but you sense that remove curse will be easier.
So... those are the only two that would work.
Yes.
Which two?
Remove curse and dispel magic.
Okay.
Counterspell wouldn't work?
Counterspell will not.
Damn.
Counterspell is usually a reaction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I figured I'd ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't have either of those. Okay, next question.
Okay.
Is there a physical way I can yank him out?
You do not think there's a physical way out of it.
Okay. I mean...
Actually, hold on.
Shit.
Wait. There is a physical way. Let me DM it to you.
Okay. So I was trying to figure out a way that I can do this. What, Maru? Chill.
Super cat.
Yeah. He doesn't like doors being closed. He doesn't like my office door being closed anymore.
Well, he's
I
afraid
wonder why.
something bad doesn't happen. He loves you.
He does.
You have the chimkin. You give him foods. Yep.
I patiently await. I was so confused why your icon was purple for half a second too, Kunzi. I was like, why is it yeah. How do I get a purple icon? I have to stream. That's why.
Yeah. Get fucked.
I plan on it.
And I ain't stopping you. I'm gonna use a better word. There we go.
I hate everyone.
Okay, sorry.
Did you get it?
That's a good one. I like that one. Dearest is Arley conscious?
He is more unconscious.
It's more unconscious. Like lucid? Or
Yeah, he's sort of in the state between conscious and unconscious. But at this current state, he's leaning more towards unconscious.
Like I was earlier today when I was all.
Yeah.
okay. He's just gonna notice this, realize what he has to do, and just go, fuck. And he's going to shove his sword through Arley's head.
What?
Make an attack roll with advantage. And it's an auto crit.
What?
Okay, there's an option to make it auto crit, right?
Let's see if you can still hit it first.
Okay.
Because you could roll two
with
nat ones.
advantage. That is, you know what? That's true.
Or two tens. That is going to just miss.
I'm going to use an inspo on that.
Go ahead.
Hang on, let me turn off the thing. Normal roll.
There we go. That hits.
All right.
So it's an auto crit.
Okay.
So,
So
roll
fuck, I have to do
another
that twice.
d8. So it'll
I
be
just
another
clicked it
1.
again.
So 2,
And then,
2 plus 8 is 10, plus the 6 is 16. And then
Plus
it'll
the
be
Dragon Slayer.
66.
Yeah, I'm gonna click this twice.
Fuck. 10, 16, 30, 46.
Plus Booming Blade.
Yep. Which
Because they're still connected, right?
Yep. So doubled. You could roll another
Oh shit, yeah.
3d8.
I'm just clicking it again.
What was it? 40. What was it? 8, 16, 30, 46, 59.
Plus the poison.
73. Yep, go ahead and roll the poison.
I roll that twice too, right?
Yeah, you roll that twice. $73 plus 24 is 97. 97 plus 21 is 108. And
118.
118. Yeah. You take your sword, and you spike through Arley's head. And you feel a lot of damage also transferred into the dragon. So all that damage also went into... So what's it, 118? Minus 118.
Yeah, 118.
As you poke it, you sense that Arley just has a little bit of health left.
God damn it! Alright, well...
You want to know how much health you had left?
Huh. Perfect, because I still have my bonus action.
Yep.
Giant Slayer Rapier in my other hand. I'm a dual wielder.
Okay.
Inspo.
You don't like that 16?
No.
Are you sure? How about that 17?
Oh wait, no. This is supposed to be with disadvantage anyway.
Yeah, so
Because
we'll just say that was the one roll. So I'll allow you to roll again, but don't. I'll say this next roll is your inspiration expendage.
Yeah, for sure.
How about a 19? You go to swing with the other hand. Instead, you spend that attack to get your other hand out of the hole.
Wonderful.
You have two hands now. Do as you will.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is going to be my turn.
Cool. Takari.
How do I get on everything?
What was that?
How do I not be frightened and paralyzed?
Alright, so you can't do anything. Go ahead and make me a, you gotta make that con save.
Safe?
Yep. Constitution. Would you like to keep that 12?
Yeah, I only have 3 inspo.
Okay.
But you're paralyzed. Like if there's any time to use it, it's to try to get out of being paralyzed.
Yeah, fine, I'll use it. Guys made fun of me for using it.
To re-roll when you're playing darts.
Where else am I supposed to use it?
Right now,
Now!
So go ahead and make that
in the final boss fight.
Get the fuck over anyway.
make the con save.
Did.
Oh, there you go. Still failed.
No, that's what I said. It still fucked it up anyway.
Yep. Alright, that'll be the end of your turn then. Corra.
Is invisible.
Yes. Well, not invisible, but hidden.
Corra is gonna... Okay. Isn't that? Hold on, I'm doing things. I'm looking at things. I'm doing things. Things are done.
I mean, Corra, the Corra only has 2 buttons: hide and attack.
Fear is a condition, right?
Corra is not affected because it.
I know. But fear is a condition, right?
Frightened is a condition. Yeah.
Corra has a staff of healing.
That she does. What would she like to do with that staff of healing?
Who's all feared?
Sorry, and I think Garbop.
Onora is.
She's gonna run over to Onora.
Okay.
So I can't move her, but she's gonna run over to Onora and touch her with the staff of healing, expending 2 charges on it
All right.
to lesser restoration.
All right. Onora is no longer
Oh,
frightened.
shit.
Therefore, she's no longer paralyzed.
Yep. And then she's going to use her bonus action to try to hide again.
Okay.
into
37.
the ethereal.
Into the ethereal plane she goes.
She becomes one with the black abyss. Alright, is that the end of her turn?
Yeah.
Bop, I need you to make that con save.
22.
You succeed. But that's the end of your... But that you have to make that the end of your turn. So you succeed. You're no longer frightened. You're no longer paralyzed. But that's the end of your turn.
It's fine.
Slice is prone on his ass because he tried to do something.
He tried to be a badass, and it's worked every single other time he's done it, but not this time.
But not this time.
So, a homie is going to stand up, and that uses half of his movement, right?
Correct. Half of his movement.
Okay. And how far away is this thing? Okay, that's too far. Alright, well, he's going to... This thing's still 30 feet in the air, so he's not at risk for an attack of opportunity.
20
so-
feet. 20 feet.
Oh, 20 feet?
20 feet.
Did he go down?
No,
You got him to.
I initially said it was 30, and then changed it back to 20.
Oh, okay.
Did the web have any effect on him to pull him down a little bit?
The web reduces his flying speed. It doesn't bring him down.
Okay, never
It
mind.
only brings him down if it reduces flying speed to 0, which is not at 0.
Oh, okay. Alright, we're on
How much is it at?
You've hit it, what, 3
Hit it
times?
twice.
Twice, and then Corra hit it once. So you've reduced 30 of its speed, flying speed.
Cool. That. Go.
Okay, well, then he is going to... He's going to back up a little bit over by Bob.
Hi.
That's his movement. Oh, you know what? I know what he's gonna do.
What is he gonna do?
Because he's pretty low hit points. In case you've forgotten, Slice had gotten an upgrade a while ago. A simple thing based off of a popular movie called Madagascar. And he is going to upchuck a potion of supreme healing.
Motherfucker, I forgot he had that.
Catch it with his teeth, bite off the end, and just go and use his action.
To drink,
So that's 10d4 plus 20.
So 10d4, 40 plus 20 is 60.
Pop
So
watches this and kind of goes, oh.
And he just spits the bottle to the side.
Ah, I feel better already.
That made me uncomfortable, Slice.
No apologies, ma'am. I needed to do it.
And then he's about to do the same thing with his bonus action
Oh, jeez.
to drink that potion of cold resistance that he's been lugging around. No, it's not a... It's literally just...
Yep. And then, so now he's resistant to cold.
Exactly. For an hour, so... Boom. Alright. And that's his turn.
Alright. It is essentially the layer action's turn with this giant. Or this giant look-like thing. And because it has a water elemental right in front of it, it's going to do its best to smack it down.
Ah! I am water, you cannot hit me.
30, that's going to hit for 30 points of... For 30 points of cold damage.
Oh.
Oh no,
And
30,
now it is an ice elemental.
38 points of cold damage, sorry. Second attack. That's gonna hit for 43 The elemental does not look well.
How can you tell that water elementals bleed?
No, they just
Is it
drip.
dripping more?
They drip more.
It's dripping.
After that turn, Dugok.
Whew. That was
What can you were so great in the battle, but now you're just fucking useless. 5,
We're gooeyed
10,
up.
15, 20, 25, 30. He's just take an action to just charge up to this.
Sometimes
and
it sucks to be a gooey duck.
And be prepared to do that. Water Elemental's turn is going to attempt to strike at the giant, at the Domdeus-like creature. 2 strikes. Natural 20. Dealing 28 points of bludgeoning. Second attack. Not a natural 20, but still hits. For 16.
Well, it's almost a natural 20. Shit.
So that was a total of 16, 632, 44.
Yeah.
Dugok is going to spend his legendary action to do a strike. Now that he is right next to.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. That's what I named it.
24 is going to hit for 22, and it will be enough. As you see the form, it just slices, and then the form dissipates and falls back into the water.
The water elemental gives Dugok a high five.
Oh.
His hand is just wet.
No.
I'm wet.
Now for the artifact's turn.
Oh.
The artifact is going to look over to. You're inside.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Actually,
Side of it.
it's going to attempt to pull you out with a claw attack. It's gonna. So let me see.
I'm assuming dex save in
Actually,
order to dodge
he's
it.
saying if it hits you, then you're grappled. That's,
Oh,
It
okay. I mean,
said,
So if it manages to strike a hit on you, you're grappled.
okay. Do I roll what, like acrobatics against that then, or?
Not you will just be grappled, but then you can try to escape.
Okay.
So claw attack. I'm gonna say with disadvantage because it can't see you. Because it's fighting itself ish.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
That does hit.
You take 19 points of cold damage,
Okay.
and you are considered a grapple, and it's gonna pull you out. And then it is going to take a bite attack on you with advantage. Yeah, 37 hits. You take 18 cold and 8 force damage.
Okay.
And you are still grappled. You can try to get out of it by spending an action. By doing an athletics acrobatics to get out.
Okay.
And if his turn, Dugok is going to spend a legendary action to tell Hugbear to hit again as a reaction.
You can't tell me to do nothing. You ain't the boss.
I killed the dragon! You can't do shit!
Really? Then what's that?
What's this gaping hole that Dearest is in?
Well, out of it.
Not in it anymore.
I
I was just reborn.
Reborn! Do I have to hit, or can I use my action to do something else?
It's a reaction.
Gotcha. Can I use it to throw something at not him?
It has to be I believe it has to be a melee weapon attack. Let me double check. Dugak. One weapon attack as a reaction, and you have advantage on it.
Oh.
So
If we survive this, Bob's gonna have a long talk with Dugak about
that'll hit
not being such a jerk.
for 34.
For being so bousy.
Yeah.
All right. Corra is no longer frightened or paralyzed. She has her full turn. What's she doing?
Onora?
Onora.
Onora, yes, Onora. Because Onora and Corra being next to each other is never, ever fucking confusing.
It's not.
Never.
What are you talking about?
Never. I've never confused them before.
So, I have a few questions.
Corra before, though, and mine doesn't even start with Corra.
Okay, you have a question? Yes.
Ignored.
Would this artifact, with its big smoky Arley form, potentially be considered a shapeshifter?
Make an Arcana check for me.
Come on, Onora, you do one thing. 29.
I'm going to say, what is the question again? Is it a shapeshifter?
Would this thing be a shapeshifter? Yeah.
I'm going to say it is not a shapeshifter. Its shape cannot be shifted.
Okay.
If that's what you're, if that answers your question.
Yeah, because I was thinking of Moonbeam. Okay. If that's not going to work, then Onora is going to cast.
Come on, you know we want her to cast.
Oh, I know. We're gonna go with Disintegrate. We'll say 7th level.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and roll it? Seventh level. I'm going to remove that for you.
Oh, why did it go 9th? It wasn't supposed to be 2nd.
Reroll. Why is it auto-selected at 9?
That's not what I'm clicking.
Are you sure you have it shown as 7th level? Okay, so what should the damage be at 7th level?
13d6 plus 40.
So go ahead and roll 13d6 plus 40 manually. Ten, 13. So it's just had plus 40, so 19, 13, 20, that's it, 32 plus 8 is 40. Plus 40 is 80. It needs to make a dex save, right?
Yep.
28.
Well, it makes it, and I don't think it does anything.
On a save, it does nothing?
On a save, it does nothing.
Okay. Would that be your turn?
That will be her turn. Actually, no, she's going to healing word, third, or not healing word, yeah, healing word, level 3, and she'll do it at, Slicey was hurt? Everybody was hurt, I think.
Slice is good now.
Slice is good now.
Takari could use some healing. It would be so kind.
Nah.
You'll be fine.
Okay, Pokemon Red sound noises. Fine.
So who gets 17? Who takes 17 points?
There you go, Takari.
Thank you!
Big baby.
Hey, listen, I am so close to dying.
Again.
All right, and
Again.
all right.
I will take it.
The artifact is going to. Is it going to be end of your turn, presuming?
She's gonna move 30 feet to the right to not be in a straight line with everybody because fuck that hurt.
Okay. The artifact is going to take a legendary action to swipe to take a bite attack onto Dearest with advantage because Dearest is grappled. $35 to hit.
Yes, obviously.
Okay. You never know when you can be like, oh no, I play fuck you. I
play the super shield.
I play Super Shield. You take 27 points of
I
cold.
forgot he had shield.
Oof. You take 27 points of cold and 16 points of force damage. And you, Boyle, take 1d4 psychic for remembering that.
Yeah, I'm a little mad now. He should not be grappled because of that.
And yet.
And
Yeah, I'm a little salty at myself now.
well, suffer the consequences. Do you guys spend a legendary action to do a bow attack at Arley because no one else can really do the reaction thing? Well, actually, no. Dearest, he's gonna command Dearest to do an attack, but it'll be a disadvantage because you're grappled.
Okay.
So, actually, no. Hold on. Wait. It'll be a normal roll because him doing this, him giving you this command gives you advantage, but you're grappled, which is disadvantage. So normal roll.
Okay. So, Dragon Slayer Longsword.
Normal. What do we got? Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so, first damage. There's that. Then we have...
You need to stop rolling ones, man.
I know.
15.
Plus... Oh, right, okay, the 3d6.
3d6, yep.
Then the Booming Blade.
Halved to 6. So 15, 6, 21. Add the Booming Blade, which is 29. Okay, and that is all of Dugat's legendary actions until the start of his turn. Alright. Hugbear.
Well, I guess second verse same as the first. I'll just make this hole a little bigger.
Go ahead. That'll hit for 33. That'll hit for 30. That'll hit for 26.
I am out of incarnations, but you did let me short rest to get my action surge back, and because of my last level, I had 2.
Your
Uh-huh.
how did you get to you get that at 18th level, right? Your second action surge? You get a 17th? Fuck you! I hate it here.
So I was like holding off, but I used the 1, and then you're like, yeah, you can have the 1 back, and I was like,
I became too nice. I'm gonna remember this.
So I'm going to use my second action surge, but I don't have any of my incarnation
yeah.
attacks left.
Go ahead. Roll your damage. Yep. Yep. Okay. Hugbear.
Yeah, buddy.
For the final time in this campaign, paint the picture for us.
So Hugbear is kind of in a space of remembering everything that we've been through. This whole fucking mission of peace, going across this nation and bringing peace, just to have it thrown back in our faces by this fucking artifact. And every time he swings, all he can think is, you aren't taking this away from me. You aren't taking this away from me. We worked too fucking hard. And you fucked with Bob. And he is taking chunks with each tack. His nose itself is like bleeding. There might as well be a stack of books around. He is bleeding himself, like he is putting everything into each fucking hit here, taking chunks out of this thing and carving Arley out of it.
And you do so. You slice and chop and hack. Eventually, your last chunk, you feel there's a little bit. This last swing has a bit of resistance, but it's not with something physical. It's with something arcane. And with your last swing, you cut a tie of sorts. And as everything slowly begins to fall down, not enough to have people take damage or make saving throws, but the shape manages to just flop and try to retain itself, but it can't, as it just slowly sucks back into itself. All the glop and the gas sucks back into the artifact. As you hear the artifact, I cannot be defeated, I was made to live forever! Shatters, explodes into 1,000 pieces. I see metal chunks skip across the water and just evaporate. Wherever it was created, whoever created this, whatever soul or deity or person that was associated with this, for however long it's existed, has now been defeated. And it has been defeated permanently. And then suddenly, all around you, in this dark abyss, cracks begin to form in this abyss, above you, beside you, beneath you. As it is happening, all of you gather a common sense of this is about to blow.
Do we have a moment to react, or
You have a moment to react. Yes. What would you have? You essentially have one turn.
Hugbear, his reaction is going to be using his whole action to feed Arley a potion of invulnerability.
Okay.
As soon as Onora uses their turn to heal him.
Okay.
So he should have half damage to whatever, if this causes damage. But she's healing him regardless.
All right. Go ahead and roll the hit points for me.
He's on the ground now. She could touch him.
Yeah, she can run over and touch him.
$40-14.
Did Takari get closer to everybody, or is this thing
yeah.
like-
You can get close to everyone. So I'm gonna assume that everyone's gonna want to run over.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could say words, it'd be, Dearest, get us the fuck out of here.
We only have one action, right?
Yeah.
Dearest teleports everyone but himself out.
No, leave Dugok.
Why can't you teleport herself?
He doesn't have enough. He can't teleport that many people.
Did you teleport 9 though?
Unless I'm
2,
mistaken.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of you total.
Are we including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus Arley?
Arley would be 9. Make me Arcana.
Somebody shove.
Make me.
What he does is he simply goes, I'm sure I'll see you eventually. Take care of yourselves.
Alright,
And he
so then
casts
yell-
teleport.
Before you do that, please let me do this, please. Kari's gonna look at Dearest, be like, "Don't leave me behind. I don't want you to leave."
Not leaving
Here's
anyone
the-
behind. I'm pushing you guys forward. Just gonna look at Bob. Try not to run off again, alright?
Can Bop push Dearest into Takari and then jump away so he has to go with them and she can stay?
No, that's not how it works.
That's-
He's not opening a portal.
Damn it.
He picks the people.
Dearest, come with us, please.
I'm gonna say
He's gonna... Arley's conscious, right?
semi.
Okay. He's not gonna be conscious enough for this then. He's going to teleport everyone out.
Okay.
Dearest, no, please.
Teleport won't work, but plane shift would.
See,
Oh.
that's the kind of shit I needed. Hang on. Same thing.
Okay. So yeah, plane
You
shift.
can only do 8 people?
Only 8 people. And he's got a fork attuned specifically to the library if we because that's where he would attune his material plane fork to.
Yep.
So
And so everyone gets teleported out, leaving Dearest in the abyss. As you look around you, it begins to continue to crackle, crack, and make shape. You look on yourself and you see the cracks form around you as you begin to realize if this place of existence dies, so does you. Do you accept it?
As in his soul would be destroyed?
Only one way to find out.
You've got clothes.
So you accept it?
He would accept it.
As that dream reality of a plane explodes, as it is no more, and so is everything that was inside of it. All of you suddenly find yourselves all of you blink and you open your eyes, and you find yourselves in the library.
Takari just drops to her knees and just screams as she feels all the feelings that she's felt for Dearest come through, and I'm really trying not to cry myself. Okay. She wanted to at least try and make it work with Dearest and Hone. Now she's just feeling hurt, lost, and rage. Do nothing.
I don't know if it's appropriate for me to roleplay as Onora, but I was given Onora to roleplay, so I'm going to do it anyway. Onora is going to drop to a knee and start praying to the keyring. Say, I know you were there, just outside. If anybody could bring him back or save him from that, I know it's you. As your champion, I'm asking you of this.
I need Onora to make me a religion check with advantage.
$17 ain't bad.
17. Alright. Okay. Anybody else initial reactions?
Bob is just kind of sitting there with Arley's head in her lap.
Ray's just trying not to lose it from the rage and crying.
Hugbear is looking around the party, looking around the group, and thinking it should, like, each person is like, no, it should have been you. It should have been you, it should have been you, it should have been you. Like, but each time he's thinking, but that's not what Dearest would have wanted. He would have sacrificed himself for each and every one of you equally. And there's no way I could have, because he didn't take him a moment in the moment to say, like, don't do this. He's like, why didn't I try to talk him out of it? But even adventuring for as long as we have, he knows now, thinking back, couldn't have talked about it. As soon as he had his mind made up, he would have sacrificed himself for any of these people, Arley included. He was no longer the weapon he was designed to be.
Alright.
Corra probably would have walked over to Takari and like started rubbing her back and like holding her. She wouldn't have let her just cry by herself.
Alright, we'll lift her head up.
Then probably proceeded to shit talk Dearest, like, oh, you could do better.
It's okay. It's okay.
You see, Cinder comes up to you all.
I'm actually crying, Boyo. Fuck you.
Cinder comes up to you all. We see that she's tired. And she looks up. She looks down and says, points down at Arley and says, You have a lot to owe to this town, motherfucker. And then you hear from Arley, you hear, yeah, I know. And so you see his eyes open.
How much health is Arley at?
Not a whole lot.
We're gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
I mean, we're at home. He could just go to bed.
No. Oh, he gets 19 back.
Okay.
And Takari's gonna unarmed strike him. Push him right in the...
Fair. Fair.
While he's laying on the ground on my lap?
Guess so.
Let her have this. Let
Just a
her have
swift kick to the groin.
Hey!
You go to swing and he just stops your hand.
He's still a dragon.
He's still dragging.
Actually, help me up. And he sits up. He looks down at his hands. It's actually complicated. Before you managed to kill off whatever being lived inside that artifact, it took something. It took
our friend. Not just a friend. What I actually cared about.
Well,
All because you wanted to be selfish.
you're
You
right
wanted
that
peace.
you're right that I was selfish. I sought to have peace any way possible, and I let that thing torment me for hundreds of years. But I didn't take him.
No.
Excuse me.
Good one. In fact, if you really want to know what took him, you might want to turn around as he points behind you, and all of you look over, and Takari, you turn around. As you look over to see, Boyo, why don't you describe Dearest's new look?
You see a man standing in front of you with a purple undercut in a ponytail with very light blue skin, a rich blue skin, purple eyes, with a black duster and more or less the outfit that Dearest wore. And he's just going to smirk and be like, come on guys, I'm too smart not to have and out at a back door.
Tario will shoot up as soon as he hears Dearest's voice and just sprint, tackle, hug, bear hug. Just crying into him.
Takari, make me a medicine check.
Check.
You just hugged up to death.
Potentially, this was a quick clone.
You heard Dearest's voice. Like,
As you hug him,
that voice.
you feel a warmth, and you get thinking, oh, okay, maybe this is the warmth from his body just running. But then you hear something you've never heard from inside Dearest's body. You hear a heartbeat.
Did it?
That little explosion took someone named Iron Shadow, and I don't think the world is going to miss him. But it's a pleasure to meet you guys. And he's just going to summon the sword that he is attuned to,
Okay.
and put it on his hip. My name is Dearest.
I know, I found you in a basement once, remember?
No, you found, I think you're mistaken. Some guy, Iron Shadow, looks a lot like me.
I think the explosion messed up his brain.
He might be brain dead.
Tario's now happy crying, like trying to stop crying, but also extremely happy. But she didn't just lose the love, like the potential love interest.
I found $1.
But she gets back. I unarmed strike Dearest real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Why are you just punching
Crit,
everybody, man?
crit, come on.
Okay.
Without armor,
Okay, you don't have a +8. Come on.
no, I don't.
It's just 10 plus your dex.
Yeah, 10 plus dex. So
You better shield or die, man.
yeah, he's I'm updating his sheet real quick. He gets hit. Like, ow!
It's a good punch too. She winds up backwards, just lets him have it. If you ever die on me like that again, I swear I'll drag your like
Dearest.
whoever took.
So sorry. Keep going.
I will drag your soul back from wherever it went.
He's just gonna chuckle. No afterlife can hold me.
Dearest, two things. One, when she mentioned about bringing your soul back to where it was, you recall there was a slight moment where you found yourself bodiless, just shapeless, and then you saw out of the shadow emerge the Iliren as he says to you, "Someone called the taxi for you. Come on." And then two, after getting hit, for the very first time in your life, you feel physical pain. As you feel wherever she strikes you, sting and get a little warmer.
Punch him in the shoulder.
Yeah, you felt that punch.
So, he's gonna point at Arley. You especially owe me one.
I do. Allow me to explain my current situation. As I mentioned, the artifact took something from me. It took my draconic essence, my draconic being. I am no longer a dragon. I am just left as a human. And what you just saw at the end was the last... What you guys just lived through was the last of my dream pocket dimension. After this, if you ever were to kill someone of significant importance, you won't go there, as it doesn't exist anymore.
Good, because it was creepy.
Very.
But yeah, I am no longer. I'm no longer long living. In fact, I don't know how much time I'll have to live in this form.
No more than 100 years, I'd say.
Well, given I have a few gray hairs, we'll see.
And I'm very magical.
If you ever become corrupted again, they will not be holding back.
I think that'll be the last time I'll be touching any powerful magical item. I think that'll be the last time I'll wield any weapon. I need to take some time to think. To sort of discover who I am now. I won't disappear, don't worry.
That's because you'll be confined to your house.
Yes, I presumed that. I can't really argue or do anything against it now.
Slice,
My lord?
get the knights, make sure they have a round-the-clock rotation on him.
Yes, my lord. And leaves to go talk to the other knights. Well, I think I might as well get there so that they don't have to keep me. I don't have to keep them waiting.
For the record, you're not a prisoner. We built a beautiful town that you tried to destroy. You fuck. You aren't a prisoner, but it's going to take some trust.
I understand. But
Onora, on the flip side of that, is going to say maybe your draconic self isn't totally gone. I might have a trick or two, as she does have draconic transformation. She might be able to teach him how to get a bit of it back.
maybe. And so...
Whatever.
We're not.
And so Arley walks a few paces towards the door, turns back around. I know it will take a while for me to regain all of your trust. But despite all I did, you guys accomplished my true goal. My true goal. Peace across this whole land. This was something I thought it would take eons. But you lot managed to do that. And I thank you for doing something I have failed to do. And now I'll have however time I have left to better myself. If any of you need me, you know where I live. He gives a little smile. Turns around and leaves. And...
Where does he live? I barely knew who he was.
Oh, let me show you.
No, that was in character.
He's in no face out.
Okay.
The big house
Arley's
that
home.
So
we went to go and see Cinder in all the time.
Oh, Cinder's house. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. And so you guys you guys are left in the library to absorb what has been left. Congratulations. You have saved Zykrand for what would have been pure magical domination and dictatorship.
One more round of darts before campaign ends.
No.
Corra win.
No.
This is where we're gonna end tonight's session.
We got one more
Aw.
question. We're good. Oh,
We have
Next week.
one last session to go through to sort of wrap things up, put final touches to all the PCs before we end the campaign.